Good morning, my friends. Unfortunately, the mail was not a shut out mail. That was private mail that come. But I'm busy working on the motor. You can see it's now perfectly round and nice, but you will see it at the end. And I'm busy with the flapper part. There you can see something coming down, and there is a temporary flapper, but I will see if it works, and then I can always replace it with something better. But that is a nice piece of plastic in any case. So I'm planning here, guys, to get at least the flapper part work. Let's see how far I can proceed today. Alright, my friends, I made nice progress. Here is the cradle now on its own stand, which is secured to the side of the boat. And then I've got it connected to this side of the shaft and on the right height. So I still got 5 millimeter up and down, or total 5. Okay, but on this side with the extended range, I've got a fairly nice movement of the spatula, can you say, here? Up and down, it flips up and down. But if it is still not enough, I will proceed and put its idea in here to extend. This is just a piece in the middle that will one side move 5 millimeter with a swivel, and the other side 10. So you've got that leverage advantage to give me 10 there, and then it will have a much larger effect on the spoon. So everything is not secured at this point. I need to fix it up, and then we can give it a go. I will put something else there for the fire that is lower, some kind of burner or something. But just to show you, it's one step further, guys. Okay, my friends, I make you a deal. I think I'm done with everything, although there's a couple of spots where glue need to dry 100%, and everything is now in place, and my geometry is okay for the movement and the movement there in order to give a flap here. So I let everything dry now, and then there's two things more that I want to do, and this is bend when the machine, I glued the machine into place with brackets and so on, just to bend the pipes a little bit down and cut it off shorter because it's too much, too long. That's one thing. And the other thing is I want to, where's my piece? I want to check before, this is now part of the deal, before we come to the end of the deal, there will be a piece like this that ensure that the spatula part don't float on the water, but this will ensure that it go down. So otherwise it will just float on the water. So that's defeat the object there. So there will be something in place that ensure for that action. That I will do, and then, but the deal is we're going to start it the first time in the water and give it a go, not a bench test, because if I give it a bench test and sometime the engine have a leak or explode or implode, I'm not going to do it over. So we're going for a full test now on the water, and then see what happens. It will run for sure, but I don't know how long. But I don't want to waste that time on a bench test. So everything is now set and done, in place. And according to me, there's a fairly good flap, I would say, at least 50 to 60 millimeter flap underwater. So I think that will be sufficient. So far I say thank you for all the suggestions, and I just want to mention to Ed, what you suggested there is actually exactly what we do here with the extended range, but now for the flapper, and not for have the turn to turn a motor. So the electric part fall away now. So we go for a combination of ideas, and we will try this out and see what the boat do. And this will be, if it is successful, we might test it again or run a bit or make improvements. But if it is a failure, I will stop with this project. Okay, my friends, see you at the water next time.